Tuesday, January 19th, we became aware of potential sewer overflow at the location I mentioned. Once we were made aware of this, we responded very rapidly to the site, and crews discovered, unfortunately, some boards had become stuck within the sewer system, a little bit westward of the outfall site. Crews worked quickly to remove these materials and to ensure that the flow was directed back towards the sewer along Main Street, which runs to the city's North End sewage treatment plant. This is an unfortunate incident to have sewage entering our waterways. We certainly do our best to ensure that this doesn't happen on a regular basis.
I mean, 9 days, what took so long? Why after a couple hours or 1 day were you not able to see what was happening here? Why did it take 9 days to figure it out?
Well, again, we first became aware of the situation on the 19th of January. That's when we first became aware of the situation here, and we responded, like I said, within a matter of hours that day to remove the boards that were in the system.
Right, but the website says it happened, but it could have been happening as far back as the 10th, right? So, I mean, why did it take you 9 days to first become aware of? I guess maybe I'll ask it this way: should there be some sort of mechanism there that it doesn't take a random person calling you for you to finally figure out what's going on?
So just a little bit on that, the way we've estimated the reported January 10th date is we have some monitoring equipment at that location that we're able to go back and look at some data which shows some unusual flow patterns at that site. But that information isn't something that we have available to us to react sort of on an immediate basis. So the way we became aware of the problem was through visual observation. And after that time, going back, looking at some data, we could trace the problem back to in and around January 12th.
So there's no warning system then in place in the infrastructure to alert you to that, to a discharge of this nature?
At this particular location, there's a number of instruments. There's instruments down at the flood station that alert us to high water levels, which is not what happened here. That's really what happens in the springtime when flows in the sewers are very high. In this particular instance, the instrumentation, we have at the site wouldn't alert us to this situation in and around the 10th. It's something we would find out later going back and looking through the data.
So is that the way it is at all your outflows or at all your diversion locations?
It varies. Certainly all of the combined sewer areas are alarmed for high water emergency purposes. About half of the system is set up for what we call our CSO monitoring program. And we're doing that to get a better handle on our combined sewer overflows in the city, better manage that as part of our broader.
But that gives you data backwards, but that doesn't tell you if there's like an escape of sewage?
That's correct.
So how do you know it's not happening right now?
Well, we have a number of preventative maintenance programs that we operate. The sites are visited on a bi-weekly inspection program. And again, we also have the instrumentation that is alarmed, that crews, people actually monitor. The spill in relation to the amount of water in the river system is not large. Again, unfortunately, these incidents happen in our system. We face here a problem that faces many older communities in North America, where at one time the sewers drained directly to the river, and through time and health, environmental protection, that's no longer safe or palatable. So we're working on a program to reduce these occurrences and prevent these things from happening